Hello, welcome back to my channel. I'm back with another video today, which is really exciting. So today I'm going to be filming a Look Fantastic favourites. I actually have a code with Look Fantastic, which can save you up to 20% on selected brands. Gonna leave everything like on screen and in the description, so you don't need to worry about remembering the code or anything. So yeah, all info will be down below. So I'm literally just going to run through some products that I love, that I've been using for years, so they've been well trialled. I've got everything screenshotted on my iPad, so if you see me looking down, that's what I'm going to be looking at. So I've got all of like the original prices and the discounted prices, just to show you the difference that 20% can make. Because I don't know about anyone else, but like 10%, I'm like, takes off like £2 and you're like, oh wow. 20%, hun, you're in for a treat. Now I did actually order some bits the other day. I think I ordered them, oh my god, I'm losing track on days, I don't know. But yeah, I ordered a couple of bits and they came this morning, and I got free delivery as well. Quick delivery times, amazing service, and a discount code. So yeah, I'll leave my code as well down below, so you can shop through my link and use my code to save up to 20% on selected brands. So with the code, obviously I earn a little bit of commission from it. This video isn't an ad or sponsored by Look Fantastic at all. I just want to show you my favourite products, but yeah, just saying that I do earn commission if you shop through my link or use my code. I'm going to start with Benefit Cosmetics. Now, if you don't know already, I actually work for Benefit, so I own a lot of their products, and I've trialled a lot of their products as well. So these are my faves from Benefit. So Benefit, you can save 20% on Look Fantastic, which is amazing. So I'm going to start with my brow products that I love. Now I've got these two on today. These two are the same price, originally £22.50. With my code you can get them for £18, which is obviously amazing. So first of all, I've got 24-hour brow setter. If you haven't heard about this, where have you been? So what I do with this, I literally just run it through my brows. You could use this on its own, or you can use it with Gimme Brow or a brow pencil. So yeah, I'll show you the wand. So it's just basically a clear brow gel. That's the wand. So it has like two different sides. So it's just a clear brow gel, no colour to it. Really, really nice, just on its own or with other products. Love that. Next brow product that I love, this is the same price, so this will go down to 18 as well, is the Precisely My Brow Pencil. I've gone through so many of these. I have this on my brows today. Really easy just to do brow hair strokes, really good for definition as well. And if you want a pencil for more filling in, Goof Proof is really good. Currently using 3.5. I switch between a lot of shades. I used to use shade 5, which is like a warm black brown, which is so dark I will never know how I use that. I then switched to 4.5 because it was more of a neutral tone. And then switched to 4. Now I'm on 3.5. I'm just loving a softer brow at the moment. This is the combo I wear every single day for work. Got it on today as well. Great products. So the next brow product is the Bravo Conditioning Primer. I feel like this is quite underrated. I don't hear a lot of people actually talk about this. It's originally £25. With the code you can get it for £20, which is amazing. I find these last ages, so really, really good, really worth the money. So it's a conditioning primer, so it promotes growth, promotes more healthy brow hairs as well, makes your brow hairs thicker, fuller, makes your brows grow relatively fast as well, which is good for obviously if you want thicker brows, because it makes the hairs grow in the areas where they don't really grow. So what I do is I use this morning and evening, just a little bit. So you literally just twist it up and then just coat it through the brow. Makes the brow hairs sit nicely as well. So yeah, morning and evening what I do is I literally leave it with my skincare, so I know to do it like after my moisturiser. So yeah, love that. They're all the brow products that I like from Benefit. Obviously I love the rest of them, but they're my faves. They're the ones that I've been using before I started for Benefit. So yeah, they're my ride or dies. Last two products are from Benefit, I think. Yeah. So these are the Boxos. Obviously love all of the Boxos, but these two I would say are my faves. So these are originally £27, but with the code you can get them for £21.60, which is so good. I feel like everyone always needs like a Hoola or something, or a new California. Oh, California is my like summer blush, so beautiful. I have got these two on today. So I've got Hoola and Rockouture here. Hoola is a bronzer, if you haven't heard of it before. If you haven't heard of it before, I'm not going to say anything. But yeah, it's amazing. As you can see, mine's really beaten up. I've hit pan. I've always got at least like 4 of these in the drawer. Like, I have to have spares of Hoola. It's my fave. Obviously there are more colours now, so really good for different skin tones. I love caramel as well, but I don't have that here with me right now. Just for when I'm more tanned or when I've got a fake tan on. They also do come with a little brush as well, which is good for travelling. They're really compact as well, so if you do go on holiday or you keep one in your bag, it's not going to break, because the amount of times I've dropped these in work from high heights and they've not smashed. So they're good. Rockouture is probably my favourite blush. This and California, but this more for the winter. California is more of like a coral. It's quite bright. So this is Rockouture. I've had this for about 7 years, I'd say, which is disgusting because you're supposed to throw it out within 12 months. But she's still going strong. She's not dry. And I haven't hit pan. So that just shows you how long Boxos last from Benefit. Okay, that's all the Benefit products. Love all Benefit products, obviously, but if I was to put every single Benefit product in this video that I loved, we'd be here until tomorrow, so I'm not going to do that. I'm going to move on to a couple of skincare bits that I've got. So, first of all, Lano Lips. If you haven't heard of this, it's basically an ointment, so you can use it on your lips, any dry patches you have basically. This is really nice in the summer for like dry elbows or dry knees. Really nice, doesn't feel sticky at all, and it is genuinely the best lip balm I've ever tried. Now it's originally £10.99, but with the 20% you get it for £8.79. I bought this back in the summer, when I first went back to work, so probably around August time. I remember it being really hot, and I use it every single night. I put it on every night before I go to bed, and every time before I leave, if I go for like a walk or something and I haven't got any makeup on. And she's still got a lot in there, so it's definitely worth the money. They do different flavours as well, what I've seen from on here, so that's good. Next sort of like skincare product is this. This is the Pixi Glow Tonic with 5% Glycolic Acid Exfoliating Cleanser. Now this is a 250ml bottle. They also do a set on here when it comes with this and the mini one. So it's good for if you go travelling, for example, so you've got one at home and one for away. But I just got this one. I literally just finished my one like the other night. So it's originally £18. With the code you can get it for £14.39, which is amazing. Again, these last so long. I remember I had my last one for probably about a year and a half, and I used it sort of like every other night. So yeah, amazing. I found if it's worth the money, spend it, because you don't want to be spending, by the time you spend the money on the cheaper stuff, you might as well have just bought the more expensive one, haven't you? Okay, so I've got a few bits from MAC that I love, and that are included in the 20%. So we have got the lipsticks. Now I've picked out my two favourite lipsticks. I do have quite a few MAC lipsticks. I went through a stage where I collected a lot of them. But yeah, I've picked out my two faves. I do love the Jamie Genevieve one as well, but you can't get hold of that now, so I thought, what's the point in showing it? So originally the lipsticks are, bear with me because I don't know, £17.50, and they go down to, bear with me again, £13.99. That makes me want to order at least 12, but we won't. So yeah, my two faves are Blankety. I don't know why I'm showing you it like this is the shade. Blankety, which as you can see, she's well loved. So it's just a really nice soft pink. This is in the amplified range, just like really, really creamy. I really like that underneath glosses because it's really light. And this is a more recent one that I've bought, but this is Creme Cup and this is a cream sheen. So it's like a dark sort of like baby pink. I'm awful at describing colours. I'd probably say it's just a darker version of Blankety basically. Again, really nice to pop under glosses. I love Velvet Teddy as well. It's a classic. Okay, next MAC product that I love is the Mineralized Skin Finish in Give Me Some. These are amazing. So this is the Give Me Sun. There are loads of shades. So now this is actually a face powder. So you can get like from really, really light shades to really, really dark shades. And there's loads of different shades. Now I've got Give Me Sun because I know this is the most popular one for bronzing. I've got it on today on my cheeks and my forehead. Really, really nice shade. It's not orange at all. Because it's a face powder, it's really finely milled, so it blends into the skin really nicely. So I just use it with quite a fluffy angled brush I think I use. Just sort of sweep it onto the cheeks and the forehead. Let me just find out how much I thought I was being organised, but I wasn't, was I? Originally £26.50, and it goes down to £21.19. Now, just doesn't that sound so much better? You save over £5. Crazy. So yeah, absolutely love this. Love, 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 love. That is all the MAC products that I love. I've just got a few more products left and then I'm actually done. So I've got a few Nars products. Now, I love Nars as a brand, but it's just one of those brands that I never like treat myself to. I've always found it's been quite expensive, but the stuff that I own, I love. I have recently just bought the Sheer Glow foundation as well, so I'm going to give that a little try out and see what I think of that, but I've heard nothing but amazing reviews about that foundation, so yeah. So let's start off with the foundation. Now, as you can see, she's well loved. I'm pretty sure this is running low. This is the shade Deville. I got this in the Sheer Glow as well. So it's light for Deville. This is the Natural Radiant Longwear foundation. Okay, so where is she? Let me just double check how much it is, 'cause I can't remember. £35 originally, but with the 20%, £28.05. How much better does that sound for a foundation? I've had this, I want to say maybe about 2 years, and she's still got life left in her, you know. Really big bottle. It has a pump, which I know the Sheer Glow hasn't, but we move. Really, really lovely finish. I'd say it's a medium to buildable coverage, and when you do build it up, it doesn't cake either. Now, I have really oily skin, so throughout the day my skin does get really oily, and it can separate in places as well. So for example, like my upper lip and chin area, you don't really feel it on the skin either. It's like quite a lightweight foundation, but gives you the coverage that you need. Again, loads of shades, so really, really good. And of course the concealer as well. This is the Radiant Creamy Concealer. I have mine in the shade Vanilla. I do want to try more shades of this because this is quite a light shade, so I want to get one for more like when I'm tanned. I've heard Custard is a good shade, and so is Ginger. So yeah, definitely want to give them a go. I want to give the one in the little pot a go as well. Never remember what it's called. But this is, wow, the savings on this one. So she's originally £24, but with the 20% discount, she goes down to £19.19. Wow. So yeah, amazing. This is the doe foot. So it's just your standard doe foot applicator. I would say it's like a medium to buildable coverage. It's just really creamy. That's the only way I can describe it. Creamy, but doesn't blend. You know, like when a concealer's creamy but it blends to nothing? This does the opposite. It's dead creamy, but it really gives you that nice coverage, and it really brightens. It's literally what it says on the tin, Radiant Creamy. That's what it is. It's radiant and it's creamy, but it doesn't blend to nothing. Alright, boys and girls, last product. This is the Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray. This, as you can see, she's well loved. I do have a spare. I've had a spare for about a year now because I love her so much. But because I haven't literally left the house a lot this year, I haven't used it a lot. I only use this when like I go to work, for example, or I literally go out. I won't use this when I do like a makeup look on Insta, because what's the point? I'm going to be taking it off in 20 minutes. So yeah, this is amazing. It's 118ml. It's originally £26, but oh, I had a hair on my lash. With the 20% off, it's £20.79. Just like, how much better does that sound? It's like, oh, it's only £20. Oh, buy 5. So yeah, amazing. Like I said earlier, I have really oily skin. This just keeps everything in place. So I'll do it literally at the end. So I'd do it like now, for example. If I wave this around one more time, I'm gonna throw it. So yeah, I will literally spritz. You only need a little bit as well. I'd literally probably say like 3 sprays, so like that. Dries really nicely. You know what I can't stand? When you put a setting spray on and your face is dripping and you've done like 3 sprays and you're like, is my skin ever gonna dry? This one, spritz, it just blends everything so nicely. It just melts all the products together nicely, keeps everything in place for as long as you need it to. All in all, beautiful product. I hope you enjoyed this video. I really enjoyed filming it. You know what, I was like doing my makeup, getting ready to film this, and I was like, I'm a little bit nervous. Why was I nervous? We move. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you have felt some inspo to do a little Look Fantastic order. It really helps me out if you use my code or my link. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, whatever you gotta do. But if you don't want to, it's fine. I'll just cry a little bit. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you very, very soon.